Hi, and welcome to lesson number 3. I love lesson number 3. Beware of the need to fill the emptiness within is one of my favorite topics for discussion. See, in my work, I've seen countless research findings that reveal how much human beings fear being alone. The data points to the discomfort many feel when spending time by themselves and their strategies for avoiding being alone. They describe spending time with people they don't actually enjoy, compulsively talking on the phone to fill the silence, and reflexively turning on the TV when they enter their apartment to avoid the experience of being alone with themselves. We all have times where we just feel empty inside and lonely. If we're not careful, we can land in a marriage with someone that is more of a placeholder than a partner. This fear of aloneness is a problem we don't talk about enough. And in these hyper-connected times, this problem is only getting worse. Texting throughout the day and spending hours and hours online in the virtual presence of others disables our capacity to be alone. I see this fear of aloneness in females far more than with males who have participated in the studies, and I believe this mirrors a reality in the larger culture. For many females, the fear of being alone has two primary facets. First, there is discomfort associated with being alone on a day-to-day basis. When alone, they feel antsy, uncomfortable, lonely, or bored, and employ a variety of methods to avoid feeling that way. The second facet involves a fear of being alone in their older years. The fear of being the dreaded spinster. Now, I know that may seem like something that doesn't exist anymore, right? Today's woman is not concerned about being tagged as spinster. But no, it's true. This fear should not be underestimated. It haunts the lives of so many women and oftentimes dictates a woman's life choices. Many women will often choose anything to avoid the imagined fate of the spinster. In fact, it seems that this fear is a taken for granted component of being a woman in this culture. By fearing and condemning the spinster, we fear and condemn a part of ourselves. Our inner spinster needs acknowledgement, reclamation, and even cultivation. As with any archetype that's been cast into the shadows of the individual psyche, as well as the shadows of our collective cultural psyche, our inner spinster needs to be brought into the light of consciousness and integrated within the self. The good news is that we can cultivate the capacity to be alone as well. We can cultivate it as adults, even if we fail to receive certain crucial elements during our early years that support the capacity to be alone and to be alone and well. Looking back at my younger self and the decision I made to date my ex-husband requires admission on my part. I was lonely, feeling old in my 20s, and hated watching my friends getting married and buying homes, so I ignored the obvious, incompatible feedback that revealed itself when we were together. And I fell for him. Before long, we were married. Having children gave us something to focus on other than the gap we both experienced being together as a couple, misaligned in purpose, goals, and interests. As you go through this lesson, I want you to look at the dreams and goals for your relationship, either the one you desire to have or the recreation of the marriage you're currently in. Having what you want may require you wait, but I promise you, it's worth it. I'll see you in lesson 4, and remember to go to Facebook group and share your takeaways. I'm interested in how this journey is going for you, so please be sure and share. If you have any questions, you can post your questions there and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.